Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
All right. I'm going to take the attendance right away.
Miss, I want to tell you something.
Yes, Adam.
In our the group, the stuff we talk about, there was a war going on about Layan and Dana and Suhaila. وسهيلة
What happened, yeah?
خليكم في نفسكم كده يا جماعة.
Okay. All of you mute your mics. Mute your mics.
Suhaila wanted to say something.
Yeah, thank you, Adam. Adam, I'm not really interested in what you're going to say. We don't have time. Mute your mic,
Suhaila
please.
made like a war.
Mute a mic. Mute your mic. Mute your mic.
Okay, miss.
So apparently Adam is here. Alia. Ayman, are you here? Please make it quick because we don't need to waste any more time. Ayman.
Yes, miss, I'm here.
Bilal.
Here.
Dana.
Here.
Habiba.
Here, miss.
Jaida.
Here.
Layan.
Yes, miss, I'm here.
Malik. Malik.
Here.
مؤمنة. محمد أحمد.
Yes, miss.
نديم. محمد. عمر.
Yes, miss, I'm here.
سيف.
Yes, miss.
سهيلة.
Yes, miss.
and Taim.
Yes, miss.
Muhammad and Nadeem, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, guys. I need you to open your books, your resource packs. Page 49. It was a homework, right? 47, 48, and 49. Okay, we're going to solve them next session. I want you to open page 50, please. Page 50.
Miss, I just want to ask if you have the homework.
Please, if you want to tell me something, raise your hand and I would give you the permission. Adam, if you unmuted your mic again and kept doing funny stuff, I'm going to get you out of the session. All right? Yes, Habiba, what do you want to say?
I want to say something about the homework. Do I say it in the next session or can I say it now?
No, you can say it in the next session while we are correcting it.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Jaida.
Miss, are we going to solve another page? Like, are we going to correct the homework or solve?
Next session, we are going to correct the homework. Now we are going to solve some other pages. So I want you to open page 50, please. All right?
Okay.
Okay, page 50. Class 4 want to know how long they can keep a mug of hot chocolate warm. They made a cup of hot chocolate and measured the temperature at 72 degrees. So that was the temperature of the hot chocolate. Can you think of 3 different insulators they could put around the mugs to keep the hot chocolate warm? What does that mean? It means that they have a cup right here that has hot chocolate inside it. Okay? Now we need to cover this mug with an insulating material so that the heat will not come out of the mug. It will stop the heat from coming out of the mug. So I want you to give me 3 different materials that are heat insulators. ها حبيبة.
I think the
Any material. I want a material. I don't want something specifically. Give me an insulating material. What are an insulating material?
like I don't know what it's scarf. I don't know.
This is specifically what I'm telling you not to do. Don't give me a specific object. I want a material. What are the insulating materials? Like what?
Like what?
What is it made of? The scarf is made of what?
It's made of
Okay, Omar. Yes, Omar.
Wood?
Okay, you can cover it with wood. All right. What else?
Do I say another one?
Yes, yes, say all of them.
I think metal.
Metal is an insulating material?
No. Wood and rubber.
Rubber, very good.
And plastic.
And plastic. By the way, the people who are sending me things on the chat, I'm not going to open the chat. So you can raise your hand if you want to tell me something, whether it is going to the bathroom or if you want to answer or if you want to ask a question, okay? Class 4 decided to use 1 tinfoil, thank you, Omar. Class 4 decided to use 1 tinfoil, 2 brown paper, 3 bubble wrap, okay? Which insulator do you think would be best? Yes, Malik. Which one of those do you think would be best at insulating the heat?
Rubber.
Where is the rubber? Do you read any rubber here? I said tin foil, brown paper, and bubble wrap.
Brown paper.
And why it's not bubble wrap?
Because it's not strong.
And brown paper
So the
is
fire.
strong? What fire? What fire? We are not talking about fire. We're talking about a hot mug. We're not talking about fire. Okay?
Okay.
And whether it's fire or not fire, brown paper and bubble wrap, both of them are not that strong. But one of them is thicker than the other. Which one is thicker than the other? Do you think bubble wrap is thicker or brown paper is thicker?
I honestly don't know what brown paper is.
Brown paper is like some supermarkets use the brown paper to put the groceries in, and some people
So the bubble wrap.
So the bubble wrap. Okay, thank you so much. So the answer is bubble wrap. Why did I choose bubble wrap? Because bubble wrap is thicker than the brown paper. Now, why didn't I use tin foil? Because tin foil is a bad insulator. It's actually a good conductor of heat. It's not an insulating material, or we can consider it a bad insulating material. So the things or the option will be between brown paper and bubble wrap. Why did I choose bubble wrap? Because it is thicker than the brown paper. Omar, do you have a question? Or do you want to answer?
Miss?
Yes.
Like tin foil, like you could use it for heat, like it could make the heat stay, like it could make it still hot.
will not
No.
make it like
No. If you use a heat conductor or you cover the mug with a heat conductor, it actually helps the heat to get out. From who did this?
Okay.
Mu'mina.
Okay.
Okay, it's actually going to get the heat from the mug and send it to the cold air that is surrounding the mug. Okay, and this is why we use an insulator. All
Okay.
right. The next question, which insulator do you think would have the least effect and why? Hey, Layan, is it the tin foil, brown paper, or bubble wrap? Which one is the worst?
Tin foil, because it's a metal and it's going to conduct all the electricity.
The heat. It's
The
going
heat,
to
sorry.
conduct the heat. Okay, so the tin foil is the answer. Thank you. All right. Should I erase this? Did you write? Did you all copy? Huh? Okay, no one is answering, so everyone copies.
Yes, erase it.
All right.
Yes,
Let's
Miss.
do the next page. If they cover 3 mugs, one with brown paper, one with tin foil, and one with bubble wrap, and poured out hot chocolate into the 3 mugs and measured the temperature every 5 minutes, do you think this would be a fair test to find the best insulator? Let me remind you about what does fair test mean. It means that if you are testing something, the only thing that you are allowed to change in this test is the thing that you are testing. Any other variable, you should keep it the same. Meaning, in this case, for example, we are testing different materials. This is what I want to test. So this is what I can change. But otherwise, I have to use the same mug, not the cover, the same mug. I have to use the same drink that I want to test. I have to put the same amount of hot chocolate or the drink I used in the 3 mugs. I have to put all of them in the same room, and I have to measure all of them with the same intervals. So do you think this is a fair test or not? Habiba?
Yes.
It is a fair test, yes. Why? Because the only thing that I changed is the thing that I want to test, which is the type of the material I'm going to cover the mug with. Everything else will be the same. Let's read it again. If they cover 3 mugs, one with brown paper, one with tin foil, and one with bubble wrap, and poured out hot chocolate into the 3 mugs. So they poured the same drink in all of the 3 mugs and measured the temperature every 5 minutes. So I used the same time intervals every time with all the mugs. So it is a fair test. Okay, Ayman?
Miss, which was the homework pages?
Not now. You can check it on Moodle and on Classera. So this is a fair, yes, it is a fair test. Ayman, are you there?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, if the temperature of the 3 different drinks was different at the start, would it be a fair test?
No.
No, you changed the drinks and you changed the temperature. So this way, the test will not be fair. Okay, so no. Please, the rest of you, mute your mics. Now I want you to open page 51 and 52. I will give you like 2 minutes to finish answering it. What I want you to do in page 51 and 52, you have several objects over here, and I want you to write what are they made of and whether this material is an insulator or a conductor. Okay? I will give you 2 minutes to finish doing this. It's an easy one. Page 51 and 52. The first one is done for you. Look at that. Of course, I don't know how a kettle could be made of plastic, but anyway, they considered it, or they said that it's made of plastic, so of course it's an insulator. Now do the rest.
Miss, I finished.
Okay.
Miss, I finished too.
Okay, perfect.
Miss, I have the last one and I'm going to finish.
All right, guys. So let's start together. Now the baby spoon. The baby spoon. So Hayla, what do you think is it made of?
Plastic,
Plastic, okay. And is it a conductor or an insulator?
insulator,
Very good, excellent. So the baby spoon, normally it's made of rubber or plastic, and both of them are insulators. The next one, Dana, are you there?
Yes.
The table mat is made of what?
Wood.
Wood, very good. And is it a conductor or an insulator?
Insulator.
Insulator, very good. The next one, the spatula. I want this part of the spatula, the part that touches the food, not the part that you hold the spatula from. Yes, Omar?
I think plastic.
No.
No, it's metal.
Yes, so
Metal.
let's say it's made of steel, for example, which is a
Steel.
metal. Yes, and is it a conductor or an insulator?
Conductor or insulator? Conductor.
Yes, conductor, very good. Thank you, Omar. The next one, the oven glove. The oven glove, should I erase this? Should I erase this? Okay.
no,
You did not
Okay.
answer quickly, okay? The next one, oven glove is made of, yes, Habiba, what do you think it is made of? Habiba?
Hello.
Yes, what is the oven glove made of?
I think rubber.
Fabric. Is it a conductor or an insulator?
It is an insulator.
Insulator, and this is why we use it to touch hot stuff. Okay, the next is page 52. Page 52. We will continue doing what we're doing right now. The serving spoon. The serving spoon. Muhammad, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, the serving spoon is made of what?
Steel.
Steel. And is it a conductor or an insulator? Conductor.
Conductor.
Very good. Thank you, Muhammad. The oven dish, Bilal. Mute your mic, please, Muhammad. Bilal?
Miss.
Yes.
I wrote metal and steel in serving spoon. Is it right?
So steel in between, and you wrote it's a conductor?
Yeah.
Okay. Bilal,
right?
yes, it's correct. Bilal?
Yes.
The oven dish is made of what?
Glass,
Glass. Is it a conductor or an insulator?
insulator,
Insulator. Very good. Thank you. Next, wooden spoon. Jaida.
Okay, wooden spoon. It's made of wood.
Made of wood, and is it a conductor or an insulator? Insulator. Very good. All right, the last one, frying pan. Malik.
It's made of steel and it's a
Steel.
conductor.
It's a conductor. Very good. Excellent. All right. Next, I want you to open page 53. Page 53. Okay. Page 53 is really easy. So we're going to do it together. First, there is a background knowledge. Some materials, let's just put it here. Some materials such as metal feel cold when you touch them because they take the heat away from your hand. Because they are good heat conductors, they just love heat. They even suck it from some objects. So they take the heat away from your hand. What heat is taken away from, when heat is taken away from you, you feel cooler. These materials are said to be good thermal conductors. Thermal means heat, as they are able to conduct heat. Other materials, such as wood, do not feel cold to touch. They do not take heat away from your hand. These materials are thermal insulators. They are poor conductors of heat. Now, the science activity says we have 5 spoons and made of different materials were placed in a bowl, like this photo. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spoons, and they put it in a bowl of hot water, for example. 5 people each held a spoon. They touched the spoon from the top part, and once they put hot water in the bowl, once they felt the heat at the top of the spoon they are touching, they have to let go and say now. Okay? So again, we have 5 spoons and 5 people. Each one of those people are touching each one of those spoons. Then they put hot water inside the bowl while they are touching the spoons. Once they feel that the spoon became hot, they let go of the spoon and they said now. Now let's see the results. The one who touched the plastic spoon never said now, so they never felt the heat. The one who touched steel spoon, after 15 seconds, left the steel spoon and said now. The one who touches the wooden spoon never said now. The one who touches the porcelain spoon never said now. And the one who touched the aluminum or the aluminium ladle, the ladle is a much bigger spoon. After 30 seconds, they felt the heat and said now. Now the question is really simple. There is one question only. Which spoon is the best thermal conductor, and explain why? Liane. Liane, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Yes, dear.
Yes, I'm here.
Which spoon is the best
Yes.
thermal
Which
conductor?
Is the best thermal conductor. The steel spoon.
Steel spoon, why?
Because the person who touched it felt the most heat first.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Because the person who touched it felt the heat first after only 15 seconds. Okay, thank you so much, Liane. So the answer is the steel spoon. And why? Because it conducted heat the fastest. All right? All right, guys. Did you copy?
No, still.
Okay, finish quickly,
Yes,
please.
Miss, I finished.
Me too.
All right.
Finished.
All right.
Me too.
Okay. Now I want you to open page 54. Or no. Leave page 54, open page 56, please. Page 56. Page 56. Yes, Habiba, do you have a question?
Or can I go to the toilet?
Yes, dear. Page 56. You're welcome. Okay. Some children want to find out which material keeps a drink hottest. They fill 3 cups with hot water. So what are the material of each cup? The first one is a metal cup. The second one is a kind of plastic which is really thick than the normal plastic, called polystyrene cup. And the third one is a normal plastic cup. So again, what are the materials? Metal cup, polystyrene cup, and plastic cup. Okay. Now the question is, they leave all the cups in the same place to cool. Okay, so they put the same amount of those drinks in all 3 cups, and they leave it in the same place to cool. What else must the children keep the same for their test to be fair? We need to tick 2 boxes. In order for this fair to be tested, we're only going to change the type of the material of the cup. Any other thing should be kept the same. So let's see, Safe.
Yes.
What should we keep the same, dear? Tick 2 boxes.
The volume of the hot water in each cup.
Yes, the volume, of course. This means the amount of the hot water in each cup should be the same. We should put the same amount of water in each cup. What else? Should we change the material? Of course we should, because this is what we are going to test.
Yeah, we can change.
Yes. What about the final temperature of the water? Is that something that you can control?
No.
No, because this is according to the material is going to be the result. So what you're left with what?
The
size of each cup. So what you have to keep the same is the size of the cups and the volume of the hot water you're going to put inside each of those cups. All right?
Okay.
All right, thank you, Safe. Now let's go to page 57. Page 57. They measure the temperature again after 20 minutes. Okay, so again, let me remind you of what they did. They have 3 different types of cups: a metal cup, a polystyrene cup, and plastic cup. They put the same amount of hot water in all 3 of the cups. And then they left it for 20 minutes and they measured the temperature again. Okay, in their test, the polystyrene cup keeps the water hottest, so it is the best insulator. Ayman, I want you to arrange them from the best insulator to the worst insulator.
The best insulator, the polystyrene.
The polystyrene cup, yes, because they said here in their test, the polystyrene cup keeps the water hottest after 20 minutes. When they measured the temperature, they found that the water that was put in the polystyrene cup still as hot as it was. So the best insulator is the polystyrene. Okay?
Okay.
What is the next one?
The metal cup.
You think the metal cup is the
And
best?
I mean the plastic cup.
Yes, the plastic cup. And then the last one is what?
The metal cup.
The metal. Why did we say that the last one is the metal? Because it's actually a poor heat insulator. It's a good heat conductor. So this means that it's going to allow the heat to pass through them and get out of the cup. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is page, I want you to open page 60. Open page 60. You will find that all of the questions of the heat lesson is about the heat conductors and the heat insulators. Bilal, I need you to stop using filters. I can see that you're putting sharks and everything. I know that you love it, but seriously, you're confusing me a lot. So stop using filters. Yes, okay, it's fine. Yes, all right. Page 60,
Miss?
please. Yes.
The session after you started from 1 minute.
The session ends at 1:40, right?
135.
It ends
Yeah.
1:35? Okay. All right, no problem. Miss Safa will send you an email. I don't know if she sent it already or not, but tomorrow you will have science in the first session because we need some extra sessions to be able to finish before the exams. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
So tomorrow you will have science, the first session. All right? Okay.
Okay.
You will have homework today too. So check the Moodle, please. Check the Moodle, please, to see what is your homework.
In the virtual classroom, the first session science.
Tomorrow, the first session is science.
Yeah. Will it be on the virtual classroom?
Will it be what?
On the virtual classrooms on Classera?
On the virtual classrooms, yes, I will make it on the virtual classrooms. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, bye guys. See you tomorrow.